Headliner for tonight. That's right. These shows, man, it's great, man. I bring a strong feature and a strong headliner, bro. And I appreciate you, everyone, guys, once again for coming through. So let's clap it up for your headliner tonight, Alex Martinez.
What's up, Shakagos? How you guys doing tonight? My name's Alex Martinez, your headline comic of the night, man. You guys are in for a treat, having a good time with you guys. Very intimate, bro. I might braid your hair later. Haven't done it in a while, but I know you got the truck bed for it, so I'm sure I'll find some grease up there and do it. He's like, don't bring me back to those prison days. I'm a changed man. I got a CDL, bro. Who the fuck you talking to, bro? I'm a hardworking man. I appreciate it. Put your hands together for Dean Diaz, everybody, your feature comic. I like Dean. I like his Puerto Rican versus Dominican stories. It's always sketchy. You bring it up. You're like, yo, man, you Dominican? And when I'm around Dominicans, I say, yeah, papi, okay. But I'm really Puerto Rican. So I'm like in disguise, bro, you know? I'm trying to like scarf down a bunch of fried cheese and salami like it's normal for me, and it's not. It's actually giving me a lot of acid reflux. Then they pass you a hookah and expect you to smoke this shit, which is more acid reflux. Then they give you some shit that was underground for 17 years, some sort of liquor, right? With roots in it and dirt. Like, yeah, chase it down with this. I'm throwing up in front of them. Like, yo, you know Dominican, papi? You know Dominican, you play baseball? I'm like, what? The hell are you talking about? I like this venue a lot. It sounds like Chicago with a Spanish accent. Chicago. We're gonna be at Shakagos tonight. You know? We got a musical talent coming up, man. Music is art, right? I like that. I like mixing it up with this shit, bro. I like the sexy, seductive sounds too. You can play some of that whenever you want, and it won't interrupt me at all. I'll keep going, dude. Music's everything. Music's the halftime show, and so is Bad Bunny, right? And we're not gonna know what the fuck is going on for like 15 to maybe 30 minutes. And they made fun of Puerto Ricans for having like wicked loud music and rattling trunks. You better have a good TV, because it is gonna blow your sound system. Okay? I play some reggaeton in my fucking Subaru, my shit's crackling for days. It doesn't sound right. I gotta play Creed for the next 5 days to balance it. With arms wide open. You know? I gotta tone that shit the fuck down. If not, it's fuck. But when I'm drunk, it sounds perfect for some reason. Shit's hitting all the right spots in my Subaru. Damn. I park in South Holyoke, you know, ask somebody for an 8-ball. They're like, what are you, a cop? I'm like, no, I'm just a manly lesbian in a Subaru. I took all my hormones the right way. Thank God no one's trans in here. Fucking, those people hate the shit out of me, man. I can't go nowhere, dude. They're like, why are you so against trans people? I'm like, they get more bitches than me. Pisses me off. My light-skinned Hispanic cousin, he gets way more chicks than me. But he's a freaky ass dude, bro. Super freaky. The other day he called me up, he's like, Alex, you heard of this chick? I'm like, who? He's like, Vicky the midget. It's a little sexy midget. He's like, don't lie to me. I know you'd fuck the shit out of her too. He's like, you don't know the things that I would do to her. I'm like, that sounds wonderful, man, but I'm not really into midgets. Like, you gotta share these thoughts with some other, like my older cousin. Like, skip me. I'm the middle cousin. I'm not into these weird ass kinky things that you're into, dude. He's like, I'll take 7 honey packs for that little midget. I'm like, she doesn't need that much. What are you gonna do? You're gonna destroy her ovaries, bro. She's only this big. Then the next week he calls me, he's like, Alex, I'm so upset, bro. I got horrible news for you. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, Vicky the midget was actually a man. And I was like, what the hell? That's not horrible news for me at all. I was never into her to begin with. You must be upset. And he's like, I'm so fucking devastated. I'm like, I don't know what the big deal is. Just last week, you were ready to fuck half a person. What's wrong with fucking half a man? She's your little half and half. The fantasy can continue, bro. DM her. Send her that dick pic. Anybody out here send dick pics? I know you guys have your... Oh, thank you. You are bold to have a girlfriend and be like, I still send them. I'm still sending dick pics, bro. I used to send several. But sometimes I'll like not send them for a while. But then you're out in public and someone tries to like expose you for sending a dick pic. And they're like, you know Sarah? And I'm like, who the fuck's Sarah? And she's like, you know who the fuck Sarah is. Just because you're denying it, you're nervous, you're like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who Sarah is. And they'll call you out in front of all their chick friends. You sent Sarah a dick pic. And I'm like, all right, so bring Sarah out here. Have her pull up the dick pic. And we'll pull out my dick. Because I got a specific looking dick, all right, bro? There's not that many ugly, uncircumcised, ashy dicks out there. So if I really did it, yes, I fall, all right? I work a lot. I can't always water the thing.
Yo!
Yeah, man. It's like a Venus flytrap down there. Doesn't need that much water. Use too much soap, it irritates it too. It's like you gotta have a good balance there too. Tonight's all about balance. I'm noticing the pattern here. Breathe after reggaeton, yeah. I like that shit. And when you're sweating, drink more Coronas, dude. When you're sweating. I fucking love that this bar has Coronas, bro. Coronas is my fuel, dude. I get charged up by a fucking 12-pack. Like, you might see me, like, stripping that X room after 12 Coronas. I'm not even gay, I just want the money, bro. They're like, that's called being gay for pay. I'm like, it's called getting bread, boy. That's what it's called. Hustle hard. I don't care, dude. I'll come in with my own leopard thong, anything. One time, I had a sneaky link. This was back when I worked in a pizza shop. Had a little sneaky link. Must have been just called a hookup back then, all right? We're not young. I'll use the real words, all right? I fucked some single Latino baby moms raw. Went to work the very next day with the ashy dick still.
Yo.
And I was making pizza and I was sweating my balls off because I forgot my boxers at her house. So I did what any man did. I went to the Burlington Coat Factory, right in the food court of Holyoke Mall, and I bought myself a thong. Because it was Christmas time, and I like the little jingle bells. And I wanted to impress her. After that shift, I wanted to go back to her house and show her. She was like, you're fucking gay, bro. And I'm like, you don't want to spice things up? I need a little ginger snap. Let's get things going. I like Coronas. I hate IPAs. IPAs remind me a lot like eating pussy. Some of them are sweet, but most of them are sour. Very bitter and tart. Dean prefers that. I don't know why. To each his own, you know? He likes his hummus with extra garlic in there. That's how he rolls, bro. I like my shit plain, I guess. The preservative thing I understand, dude. Like, you don't want to eat it. It tastes like fucking the bottle of Summer's Eve. Because then you know something's up. Like, why did she wash it so hard before she came over, dude? The worst is, like, if it tastes like that orange Dial antibacterial soap. Like, that means you did have something. And you're too broke to cure this right now. You gotta use a condom. I better fucking put peroxide in my mouth too. Why did I put my tongue on this? Why am I down here for so long, bro? It's going good. I'm Puerto Rican, so I got a lot of jail uncles by default. My favorite jail uncle, it's only my favorite because he was annoying as hell. He would always count all the snacks and all the hygiene products. Every time I slept over, it was a problem. I'd like go in there, do my thing, come out the bathroom, go to my cousin's room, and he'd barge in and be like, who the fuck used 3 Q-tips? And I'd be like, I did, bro, what's the big deal? He's like, you only got 2 ears and they're double-sided. That's a waste of Q-tips. I'm like, geez, relax, bro. And I'm a chubby little fella. So at night I get hungry, I go downstairs, make myself a little snack, make myself some popcorn, right? And I guess the noise would startle him because it would be like pop, 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 pop. And he'd come rushing down and he'd start yelling, who the fuck got this bitch smelling like over Redenbacher? And I had to get brolic with him that day. I'm like, I do, motherfucker. And matter of fact, it's not even over Redenbacher. He's like, what is it? It's Pop's secret. My uncle leaned in and he said, so tell that shit to whisper then, nigga. So uncomfortable, bro. I just want to have a snack, man. I'm like, what the fuck is the big deal? You don't even pay for these snacks, bro. My aunt does with her EBT card. I don't know why you stressing this shit, bro. You're not in jail anymore, bro. Let it go. Springfield, Massachusetts is only known for 3 things. It's known for Basketball Hall of Fame, Dr. Seuss, and the best of all, murder. Yeah, they kill a lot of people in Springfield, Mass. But my favorite thing is Dr. Seuss. I love the Grinch. Because if you didn't know, the Grinch was really Puerto Rican. Because the Grinch had that big fat Corona gut, and that little mud dog that he treated like shit. And the most obvious sign was, he only came out at night to steal shit. That's every Puerto Rican I know. Dean looks like he has a spare alternator in his car right now. All right? So check your catalytic converter when you leave. Dean Diaz might fucking have that shit. He's like the Grinch nephew or something, bro. We're all related somehow. My favorite delicacy is roasted pork, pernil. My favorite part of roasted pork is the extra skin, the cuero. You love that shit too, right, Ponytail? His fucking Thanksgiving must be amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Italian cuisine and Puerto Rican? Holy shit. And everybody's praying in Roman Catholic. They're breaking bread and fish and all types of stuff, bro. It's like, please, let us pray. It's like half Italian, half Spanish, all sounds the same. So every time my mom made roasted pork pernil, I'd go over and I'd be like, Mom, did you save me any of the pork skin? Did you save me any of the pork skin? And one time she said, Ale, no, I throw it away because it's unhealthy. And I said, no wonder fucking Dad left us. You're throwing away the best part of the meal, lady. And then she got smart with me. She's like, Dad left us because you were conceived. Touche, madre mia. Touche. Then I got to thinking, I'm like, you threw away the extra skin of the pork is unhealthy. What about the extra skin of my dick? That's unhealthy too, man. Got me walking around here looking like a Smegmasaurus Rex. Ashy ass tip. Think I chose that life? Think I want to walk around with a stick of cocoa butter specifically for my penis? No. It's horrible, dude. Shit. Hate it. What else is going on, fellas? You got any kids?
Yes. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I have no kids. You ever get your side chick pregnant?
No.
Thank God. Blessed man. Takes for you to have a main chick to get your side chick pregnant. Okay, that's a first start. All right, don't go around trying to do it on purpose either. One time I got my side chick pregnant, and like a typical Catholic, I brought her to the abortion clinic, and I made her get an abortion, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna ruin my potential future family with this new one. purposes. I'm in actual love over here. Cut the shit. But then after the abortion was all said and done, she kept calling my phone and she's like threatening me. She's like, Alex, if you don't send me $5,000, I'm gonna tell your girl that I had an abortion and it was yours. And I was like, okay. I don't negotiate with terrorists, and I hung up. Fuck Al Qaeda. Don't ever do that. The girl will tell your girl even faster. Yeah. And I was still like denying it. I'm like, what proof does she have? The baby's dead. You can't be like, look at the baby's nose. It has your nose. It's dead. Nope, doesn't exist. You know? I took it a step further too. After she got the abortion, I poured the remains into a blender and I made a protein shake. That was the best stem cell drink I ever tasted. Bro, they need to patent this shit already. I know those UFC training dudes are drinking this shit out in Colombia. This needs to hit the US already, dude. Alright, Planned Parenthood could double their profit. Internationally, because they're probably doing it out in Colombia. They're probably shipping the remains out there. Fuck yes. Dead baby joke. Those cards are empty. Those are for distraction. Is that the smooth jazz in here?
No, that's outside.
Oh shit, see? That's good. We got it. We're getting to know each other, man. You got any deep dark secrets, black sweater lady? Yes, you? I want to make you a part of this show, okay? I know you're his plus one, but we're all entertaining each other. Every breath, every whisper, it's like a big orgy of laughter. Okay? I get off to this shit. When I don't make people laugh, I can't sleep at night, you know? I look at my forearm like, should I add another one? Just kidding. Just kidding, man. Have not done that, you know? And if I did, I already have the cocoa butter for it. So you won't see those scars, man.
He's crazy.
Fucking crazy. I don't get women at all, man. I don't understand them. Because women post mixed messages all the time. I'll be trying to like slide in some chicks' inbox, but before I slide in, I study their posts for like a week. You know, I gotta get to know them psychologically. And they'll post something like, where's my king? I'm already a queen. I'm like, all right, she's looking for someone. Then they'll post something like, I don't need a man, I'm independent. And now I'm just confused, right? I'm like, these are mixed messages, and it's all in the same 24-hour span. So I'm like, I don't understand this shit, hood rat chick. I have no idea what's going on. Then my favorite one is, I'm only single because y'all don't apply pressure. I'll have you know right now, applying pressure got me a break in the entry and a restraining order. Okay? I got a court date coming up. When I go to court, they're gonna be like, Mr. Martinez, you broke into this lady's house and you claim to apply pressure. What do you have to say for yourself? And I'm just gonna turn around and say, energy, stay woke, kings. All right? I knew the assignment, okay? Whatever the fucking hood rat chicks are saying now. I can't keep up. There's a new one, it's like, clock it.
Bro.
Don't know what this has to do with it. That's not how you adjust the clock at all. Just so you know. Okay? This is some other shit. This is like I'm trying to be a little pincer crab. You know? They should do it like crab legs, like, you know? They should say that. Seafood boil.
Seafood boil.
I went out for a seafood boil the other day amongst a bunch of chicks, right? And I was reading the items on the menu. You get a little bit of everything, bro. You get like crab legs, corn, potatoes. And I came across one item and it read, shrimp with no head. And I said, story of my life. Glad you liked that one. I've been working on that one for a long time, dude. Took 2 seafood trips to figure that out. Okay? Because the first place had the shrimp with the head. Made my fucking meal extra hard work that day. Like, what the hell is this, bro? Might as well have me in the back of the kitchen peeling plátanos. What the fuck is going on? I gotta fucking peel my own food open? Love you guys. What's your favorite kind of food?
Me, I love pasta.
You love pasta?
Yeah, I do.
Like just plain with butter, like
And
just
I mean,
throw it at you?
if that's what it comes
That's
down
good.
to.
Oh
yeah.
shit, I love that. That's a struggle deal right there. He's been in the trenches. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive sometimes, bro. I could use me a nice bowl of pasta right now. Because I keep trying to go through drive-thrus. They don't understand me. I got some advice for you, man. If you get to know a chick, get her an iced coffee. Women love iced coffee, especially from Starbucks. You gotta get it the right way and bring it to her job site. And she's always gonna take that iced coffee from you, look at it, flip it upside down like she used to work there, take one sip and go, it's okay. You're like, this fucking ungrateful bitch. Can't stand it. I noticed this one thing. Every time I brought her an iced coffee, I still never got no pussy. So I got a wonderful idea. Right before I got to her job site, I turned over to the side of the road and I stirred that coffee with my dick, mixing all the flavors up. And I handed her that iced coffee. She took one sip and she was like, this is perfect. And I said, good, because you're gonna have to try this dick one way or another. That's the most action I got that past year. I like being Puerto Rican. I don't like being a dark-skinned Puerto Rican. I'm the in-betweener. It's weird, it's awkward. Because white women look at me and it's like, he looks black, but he's not black. You know? Then black people look at me and like, we know he's not black. And we know he ain't white. He's one of them dark-skinned Latinos. I didn't choose this shit, bro. Blame that motherfucker whose holiday's on Monday, dude. What's his name?
Jet 2.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Stop watching TikTok, dumbass. It's a Jet 2 holiday. Shut the fuck up, man. It's Christopher Columbus. They always tell me, Alex, you shouldn't call it Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus raped and killed your own people. I'm like, raped and killed my own people? Columbus sounds a lot like my Uncle Roberto. He's still coming over for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm not gonna see Uncle Roberto go, hola, Uncle Indigenous. Bendición. We're gonna be like, we love you, you're a sick fuck, but come on. We're gonna pray it away. The Lord forgives you. I got baptized 2 weeks ago. I should not be allowed at that church, bro. I think they need to like look at their members' social media accounts. Cause it's not just me, you know, I'm doing raunchy ass comedy and shit. I went to a realtor event last night. I seen the choir boy drinking Hennessy. Like, no tomorrow, bro. He was just like, yo, you want some, dog? And I was like, no. Like, you're in front of sexy grown people. What are you doing drinking that shit like that? Not even with ice, just hot. Hot Henny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a YN. Yeah. I was like, you're bugging. I'm like, you want to be a realtor? He's like, yeah, son, I'm trying to make that bread. I'm like, I respect that. Lay off the Hennessy at these spots, bro.
Yeah.
They're watching you. You know? There's like social drinking and then there's like psycho drinking. You know? You end up in a South Holyoke Subaru bumping Bad Bunny looking for an 8-ball. And that's why I was almost late for today. I did drink the Henny, bro. I grew up in a white neighborhood. I've had a bunch of white friends. They were my best friends, man. We all played sports together. But there's always that one kid that doesn't fit in the group, right? It's like an oddball. And even when you play sports with him, he just sucks. Like, he sucks at everything. And you have to tell him, like, yo, Connor, you fucking suck, bro. And he even sucks at trash talk, right? He missed that bat, and I was like, Connor, you fucking suck. And he was like, make me. I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I try to tweak it a little. I'm like, all right, let me be more specific next time at bat. And I try to throw something at him, misses the catch. I'm like, Connor, you suck dick. And he goes, I'll teach you how to suck dick. I'm like, this dude's a fucking early tran in the 90s. This is crazy, bro. I don't know whatever happened to Connor. I don't hang out with that kid no more. All right? I didn't want him to teach me how to suck dick. Yeah, I went and did my own thing. Learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah. I was really into those shits. What else did I do after Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I had a bunch of slinkies. I don't like to admit this in public. I used to put 2 jumbo slinkies on my arms and kind of shoot them at people. I used to tell people I was Slinky Man. Yeah. But one time, one of those slinkies caught a chick in the eyelid and I had to go to a different school. But the return of Slinky Man awaits. That's the best spot for that joke. That's fucking dark, dude. That was weird. Let me drink a lot more Coronas. I don't want to remember that one. That was bad. Fuck it. Slinky Man was fucking real, alright, bro? Cause Spider-Man 2 was out. That shit was the shit. I couldn't afford the web blasters. So I got 2 Slinkies and I improvised. And I became Slinky Man. And I even played that Nickelback song. Remember that song? And they say that a hero will save us. We're not gonna stand and wait. Gonna play that in my Subaru tonight. For extra balance. Milking that Creed and Nickelback stuff. Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck all this. I was raised as an only child. Anybody an only child out here? My man, dude.
Yeah.
This guy is in the trenches for real. Only child eating pasta. Fuck. He had a fucked up life, dude. I hate that shit, right? Your mom cooked for you and you're like, where's the meat? Where's the protein source? And she's looking back, that's what it is today. You either fucking eat it or you go to sleep.
It's all there.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck, man. Fuck. Just like, do something, man. But anyways, I'm an only child. Everybody asks me, like, didn't you want a little brother or a little sister to play with? Didn't you want someone to talk to? I said, hell no. That's why I do stand-up comedy. I'm used to talking to myself for a very long time. Even if I'm bombing, I'm gonna keep talking to myself over and over again. I don't care. That's how I entertain myself as an only child. But then they're like, seriously, Alex, didn't it ever really get like too lonely? You wanted someone to play with? And I tell them, hell no, bro. I never wanted a little brother. Always wanted a stepsister so I could fuck her and get away with it. Because I'm a sick fuck. I'm glad you like that. When I'm getting to know a chick, they have weird requests, you know? They'll be like, Alex, tell me what you're gonna do to me. What you gonna do to me in the bedroom? And even through text, I get very awkward. I'm like, I wanna stick helium in your pussy and see if your queefs are distorted when I hit it. I always wondered too, like, if I ate that pussy with the helium in it, would my voice get distorted? This pussy's delicious. No preservatives in this pussy. Block number. Instantly blocked, dude. Then it's really hard to get to know girls nowadays. I'll see a hot thing and I'm like, oh my God, girl, you look amazing. I got one question for you. Do you got a man? And she'll turn around and she'll be like, I am a man. Like, fuck. Then I'll see another thing, I'm like, yo, light-skinned Latina, tab it just the way I like it. I'm like, yo, girl, can I get your number? And she's like, I would give you my number, but I don't want to give you the wrong impression. And I'm like, why is that? She's like, well, thing is, I'm a lesbian. And I'm like, that's fine. Because I'm a bitch ass nigga. It can still work anyways. We can just be two bitches together. Won't matter to me. I'll take you shopping. I'll probably match your purse better than you can. With your little tacky style. You know? I'm a bad bitch, bro. Even if I go to Marshall's, I dress that shit the fuck up. It does not matter. I'm like fucking Stunna Sandy out of New York. You guys don't see that TikTok, do you? Right? I look up big booty hoes on TikTok, Colton. Not Jet 2 Holiday voiceovers over and over again. That shit's ridiculous, man. It's retarded, is what I wanted to say. And I held back. Mentally challenged, bro. I'm gonna end on this one, man. Men's mental health is real. Like 5 years ago, I lost a roommate of mine to suicide. Killed himself. Nope, no gun. He hit the Memorial Bridge just like every other Springfield person. Famous bridge for suicide, we learned that the other day. And he jumped out and tried to swim and died. So it was a weird way to kill yourself. Wasn't too instant. But he left his family mortified. He left his girlfriend devastated. And he left me his half of the rent and a sink full of dishes. And I was like, you bitch ass motherfucker. You couldn't do the dishes and pay your rent before you kill yourself? Man, now I'm stuck with your problems. So I went on his Xbox and I deleted his My Player off of 2K. Like, if you can't exist in the real world, you can't exist in NBA either.
Yo.
I took over, right? I kept all his coins too. Fuck that. Those are my points now. Created my own career on the Xbox. And sometimes, like, I'd be on Xbox Live and it would show up that he was there. I would fuck with his friends. I'm like, this is me. I just want to run a couple matches, bro. My name is Alex Martinez all the time. I have for tonight, guys. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. Give it up for your host, Maverick Facade, everyone.
Give it up for Alex Martinez one more time. Oh, man. You guys have a good time tonight?
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. Did you have a good time, sir?
Yes, I did.
That's good. Finding out you were the only child eating pasta, I'm happy you said that. I was like, wow. He was, when you said it, I was like, yeah. When you're the only child struggling, that's hard. That's hard.